Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. So we've got through all the poll options that I put up for Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate a little while ago. Now we're going to probably be progressing through things again. I gotta get us a little bit of stuff here, just because the next quest is actually a bit of an interesting one. Just eat up, and then we'll head out on it and see about getting things going along. Okay, so we'll have that with that. Sharpshooter or... Nah, we'll go for Temper and Combiner. And skip that. And we'll get right on our way. So, there hasn't really been too much to, like, go out and farm and make for the heavy bowguns. Like, if I go check, I think we've kind of got everything where I can for now. Like, I've gotten the Gravios one upgraded. I need black Gravios materials now. Let me see. Yeah, so that's G rank, G rank, G rank, G rank, G rank. Need the black Gravios stuff for this one, then we can actually make that, which is basically just a little bit of a color change from what we got right now. Need high ranks and ogre stuff for that. Actually going to need Brute Tigrex for that heavy bowgun. Going to need to get Brachydios opened up for there. Brachydios again. A G rank. Going to need Azure Rathalos of all things for the Honker gun. I would like to put that to some more use because I just love how like silly that is. That's high rank Darren Moran. High rank Garuga. Gonna need Stygian's Nogur of all things for that, and then yeah, Darren Moran. So we're basically where we can get for gear right now. So we'll just head off and we're doing this next quest that should open some more things up for us. Okay. So, where is it? Nocturnal Commission. We gotta head out and capture Rathian. We got you guys good, and we're all stocked up. So let's head out and see about this. Should be nice, quick, easy quest to go off and do. Okay. Yes, take the map and start going off. Yeah, I don't think this is going to take very long at all. I mean, it's just a single Rathian and just capture. I do have to be kind of careful, though, with how this heavy bowgun is, because it just really likes to, shred anything I use it on. Now, I'm trying to remember where Rathian starts in the dunes, because it's very rare, I think, to actually have a quest with her in the dunes. I'll check maybe up here and see first. No, not here. So I'm trying to think of where else are, like, starting spots that she goes to. It may be actually right out in the big open desert areas instead of, like, how I'm used to for, like, Tigrex being here. I could swear there's something else that starts in, like, that Nest 5 area. Maybe I'm mistaken, though. Nope, gotta hop our way down. And is she out here? No, not here. Oh, that's... Now, I can't remember if they actually kept this little feature in for, like, in Generations Ultimate or not, where, like, at night in the dunes... Or maybe... No, I think they're just kind of, like, getting annoyed at me. Okay, I wonder where she is, then. I guess she has to be in area, too. That's the only place we haven't, like, gone to check yet. But yeah, I can't remember if they kept the little land bridge in the dunes for Generations Ultimate, or they didn't have the night version of the dunes. Is she... Oh! Okay, spotted her flying off to... I guess technically... Is this north? No, this is more like northwest-ish. Just try and go off of the little mini-map for it. But we'll go after her and see what we can do with it. Again, it's just a simple Rathian. This should not be difficult at all. I do have to be, again, just very cautious, because with how this is shredded through, like, every other monster, this heavy bowgun against the poor Rathian here, I feel like I could accidentally, like, kill her if I'm not careful about, like, the speed for how I'm doing this. I say that, but then we're going to do some crouching fire, because, I mean, you get Pierce 3 and crouching fire. Probably shouldn't when I get smacked like that. And right, let me get the target cam going. There we go. Okay, so there's, what, the left wing? Yeah, so the other wing should be gone in just a moment. Oh, okay, the triple? Yeah, the triple. At least that's pretty nice and easy to... Uh-oh. Oh, just fireballs. Okay. No, airborne. Oh, that... See, I thought she usually has, like, more of a wind-up before she's able to do the tail flip. Is it the triple? Yeah, okay, so it's triple. Now we're gonna heal, or get that in. Yeah, sometimes the tail flip, it takes a while to wind up. Other times, it's just, like, instantaneous once she catches your position. Thanks, Runa. Almost have her run right on top of us there. Okay, so there's the other wing. And let's see how we do this. I think the head I'll probably want to use normal 2 on more than the pierce. Like, I should probably get the back broken using the pierce 3s on her. Oh, speaking of, I think that was actually it. Yeah, that's her back broken. Yeah, we just gotta break that head of hers. Actually, you know, I'm going to put a paint shot on her because I'm not entirely sure where she might go around the dunes. Because I do want to just track you more easily. And out the way of that. Even the monsters have problems with the dunes at times. Like, because she's just right on the little wall there, she's almost pointed more downwards than straight forward, so that's why all of those fireballs... The triple splay just smacked itself right into the ground before her. Nope. Rathian's trying to escape. You've almost got it. According to the map, Rathian's nest is in Area 5. Must be trying to return there. After it quickly. Quest will be over soon. I can feel it. I kind of... Yeah, so we'll go after her there. If I had a flash bomb, I might have been able to capture her back here. Yeah, we'll work our way to try to cut her off from Area 5 then. Yes, looks like we're a little bit behind, but we should be there just as she's landing. And again, it's basically just going to be trapped down and immediately captured. Say hi to Steve, everybody! I knew this exactly was going to happen, although I thought in the cutscenes Seregios actually killed the Rathian. It seems like just drove it off. Rathian, what in the... Can't believe my eyes. That monster was a Seregios. Or Seregios? Seregios. What was it doing all the way out here? It's not possible. It would mean... never mind that. Hunter, you need to get out of there. Now, that monster's a factor we're not prepared to deal with. If you try to pursue it, who knows what it will do to you. I'm sorry, but you have to abandon this quest and return at once. It's for your own safety. This is also, I think, the only quest in the entirety of Monster Hunter so far you actually have to fail. It's basically a mandatory failure to progress through the story. There is something sort of like it in Generations Ultimate where... See, how that kind of happens in Generations Ultimate, though, is you go on a quest, but it's... you actually complete it, but then a bonus stage is an invasion by another monster, and it's generally, you're going to get your ass handed to you in it. This one is actually mandatory, you have to fail to progress things. But yeah, that's Seregios, also known as Steve, who I've been building up to. And we'll just go through the story first. Hunter, are you alright? That was a scare. I know you must still be reeling from the fact that we pulled you out of the quest, and for that I apologize. I had to make a split-second decision. You see, the monster that swooped in and attacked the Rathian was none other than a Seregios. I'm certain of it. There are very few even in existence. Until now, I'd only heard about them in stories. But there's something more alarming than the rarity of the monster, and that's why I called you here. You see, Seregios are said to inhabit an extremely limited area. They fight over the territory, and the losers die as a result. That's actually why so few of them exist. Monstrous territorial Seregios has no business mucking about a place like this. It makes no sense. Something is terribly wrong, and honestly, it scares me. I feel like I just saw a bird swimming underwater. You mean a penguin? That's your analogy. A bird swimming underwater. That's a penguin. Let's approach it scientifically. Why would a bird start living underwater? Because it learned how? Or because it had no choice? I won't jump to any conclusions, but all of this raised enough concerns that I had to get you out of there. Forgive me, I know quests like that are how you make your living. At any rate, this new threat poses a practical problem in addition to the theoretical ones. The sand skiffs that delivered enormous supplies have stopped running. We'll have to put the town fortification on hold until we deal with it. Seregios is a menace, a real fighter. An average hunter wouldn't be able to so much as scratch it. The guild wants someone capable on the job, a proven hunter. That's why they've asked for you. I'll file the quest with your guild associate later. Good luck against that Seregios. Keep clear head and be ready for anything. You're our only hope. And while the guild's finishing all the red tape, you should check in with Carabineer. When townsfolk heard about what happened to you, they all went to him to see if they could help. Stop by, it'll be worth your while. Yeah, so how Seregios got introduced is actually kind of a neat thing. We got introduced to a footprint of it, and it was not like any other footprint like you would expect in Monster Hunter because of how Seregios kind of based in real life. Because it almost looked like a 2 points up here, 2 points sort of on the bottom. It's kind of hard to do. I almost have to like turn my hand completely inwards. It's basically this weird sort of footprint like this in a way, and it's meant to mimic a parrot's foot. Because I looked up the term and I still can't even remember what it was, but Seregios has a parrot's foot that actually really changes and affects a lot of his moves in the game that we'll probably see later whenever we get to that. But for now, let's just kind of progress and see how things go. I don't know if we'll be able to hunt him yet. Oh, and his nickname was Steve until they released the official name and picture of him. So that's why he's often referred to as Steve for, like, monster. Good to see you safe and sound, Kindred Hunter, and I really mean that. Never in a million years did I expect that customer to come crashing in. That thing was a flying wyvern known as Seregios. Biologically speaking, it makes zero sense to find one this far from its natural habitat. There must be a reason, and I intend to find out what it is. Oh, and before I forget, after all that hard work, you had to abandon the quest, and that just ain't fair, is it? Folks in town all chipped in so we could give you a little consolation prize. Specifically, as consolation as any in some consolation monster materials. I know it ain't much, but what do you expect from Biopok change? There's a thought that counts, though, and I think that was mighty thoughtful. Next up, Mega Potions. These are from us at the capital C. We don't want you walking away on account feeling disappointed after all. Everybody skedaddled out into the field to collect herbs, blue mushrooms, and honey before you got back. Hope they pick your spirits up. If nothing else, they're tasty. Now, looks like everything's ready. Why don't you check in with the guild marm? Okay, so that's the money I should have earned. Okay, 1 skill plus and some Mega Potions. So not really that much I get from that. And the Wycoon, I just want to stop by because I think I had some stuff I put out on order. Yeah, so there's still some things to come in, but stock up with my honey and blue mushrooms. Okay, that's... Oh, wait, do I have any villager requests still ongoing? I should check that. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's expand Sun Snug then. I didn't realize I still had that. Is there anything else I have other than that? No, that was it. Okay, so that's done. And it looks like there's actually a lot of chatting to do. So I guess we'll start with Master Tool. What's going on, Hunter? You staying safe out there? Ready to ran some trouble, so ordered a little something. The Stregios Monster Info Book. Read books, get wisdom, kill monsters, you know? Yeah, we might as well pick that up then. So we snag that. Yeah, I'll head down here because some of the quests I've done have also just been to, like, get some of the chat and stuff out of the way here. Oh, look who's back. Hold on with the lesser delinquents already? Not bad, kid, not bad. Well then, here's that quest I promised. Another harvest tour. Tour take you to... Is the dunes really worth it to go to? But anyway, last harvest tour quest. I don't know what specifically you'd get just from the dunes. I think everything's more like carryover materials. And there looks like a little something in the assembly, so I'll just quickly wrap that up and continue along opening stuff up. Yeah, I'm not a very good actor. I knew we were exactly going to be dealing with Seregios in that quest, so I tried to treat it more like a regular quest. I don't think it came across that way, but what have you. Greetings, Hunter. Been waiting for you. Thanks to you, able to become the Fiery King in my dream. So happy, told Diva. And then sing the song. There's something nostalgic. Spent encountering Rathos for the first time. Want to hear it as well, so I asked if they can do that. So New Beginnings is in there. And looks like that's everything there. Oh, okay, good. We can continue along, see what Sophia has to talk to us about. Actually, you know what? Before I do, let me just resupply on the ammo and that I used up. Like, it wasn't really that much for items, but still wouldn't hurt just to restock this before I forget. Because who knows, maybe we'll be leaping right into a, another hunt after this. Okay, where are you? There she is. Oh no, after all that work getting the defensive weapon design, sand skips are out of service indefinitely. Material delivery is on hold. What are we gonna do? What are we going to do? Doodle, sorry. Turned into Ned Flanders for a moment. Anyway, this throws a wrench in our plans to fortify Dendorma. Look at all those frowning faces around town. No, we have to think positive. Calm yourself, Guildmarm. Doodle, the guild has tapped you to handle this urgent quest. It's called Dance of a Thousand Blades. They'll be hunting us Seregios. My book says that it rends the heavens with its sharp scales, demolishes the earth with its powerful wings and legs. Okay, hyperbole much? Well, whatever the case, the fate of Operation Fortified Dendorma rests squarely in your hunterly hands. Get out there and put the purge on that urgent quest, whatever that means. Yeah, so next episode, that's what we're going to have in store is a Seregios hunt. For now, though, we will wrap things up here just to give proper time to Seregios and get a look at what the 4 Ultimate flagship is like. But thank you guys so much for joining me on another episode of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. If you have enjoyed the video or the series, be sure to give the video a like. And if I have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure your comments right down below. Until I do see you all next video or episode, hunters and survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.